Hello students, today we are going to start the first chapter of economics of class 10, that is development. And in this lesson we will come across two things. First of all, the development of the individual as well as development of the nation. So let us start with the term called as development. Development means slow and gradual progress. It is a continuous process. It cannot be done in a day. It requires time. So, development of an individual or the development of the nation requires time to achieve its goal. Now, let us start with the individual. In the case of an individual, development rises from twofold concepts. And these twofold concepts are your need and desires. The need and desires are the things which focuses the effects of development. Everyone has certain needs or the other in life, and the needs, they keep on changing from time to time. What is your need today may not be the need after an year, or what is your need today may not be the need after the next day. But your goals are permanent. The goals are fixed. You are studying in class 10. After that your need will be to pass out class 12. After that your need will be to pass out graduation. But your goal is fixed. Either you want to become an engineer, or either you want to become a doctor, or either you want to achieve something or the other in the life. So the goals are fixed, and to achieve these goals we start fulfilling the needs. So needs are like the stepping steps which lead us towards our goal in the case of an individual. Similarly, the development of the nation, the development of the country also is based on certain kind of steps, like the per capita income, like the sex ratio, like the literacy rate, like the infrastructure development. All these lead into growth and development of the nation. So we are talking here about the twofold goals, about the development of an individual as well as development of the nation. Now let us come across about certain or the other terms which are in the process of development. First of all, you can see I have written down that development is a mixture of goals. Mixture of goals means that only one thing cannot define your development. Only if you are having income, that cannot be the sign of development. You also require various other things in your life to get developed. So development is a mixture of goals. You require various other things in life to develop. Development varies from person to person. What is development for one cannot be considered as development for the other. There are many concepts that we will come across in this lesson. First of all, let me introduce, or let me start with the development varies from person to person. What is development for me may not be development for the other. For him, the development means something else. How can we say that? Suppose a person is staying in the village and another person is staying in the city. For the person who is staying in the village, for him the meaning of development is all-weather road, with the help of which he can come and go to the nearby town or to the nearby city, and he can have his employment. So for him, that is the meaning of the term called as development. But for the person who is staying in the city, for the people who is living in the city, for him development will mean something else, because he will always have better roads, he will always have better conditions. So for him development means something else. For him the sign of development is good transit system, better transit system, so that there is less congestion on the road and he can reach his places on time. So this is the meaning, that development varies from person to person. On the other hand, we are also saying that what is development for one cannot be considered as development for the other. What is development for me may not be considered as development for the other. How can we explain this statement? In this statement, we are coming across, suppose a dam is being constructed. A dam has come into existence. The construction of a dam will be a sign of development for the industrialist. Why it will be a sign of development for the industrialist? Because it will provide him with electricity, it will provide him with water, and therefore his goods will be produced in a large manner and he can earn maximum income. That is why the construction of the dam is beneficial for the industrialist. On the other hand, the same dam can be a cause of havoc for those who are staying in the areas or in the catchment areas of the dam, because that entire land will be submerged in the water and therefore the people staying in that area will face problem or will face what we can say, will face consequences. So in this way we can say that development, what is development for one cannot be considered as development for other, it will be destructive. So these were some concepts that were based on development. Now let us look into the development of an individual. When we look at the development of the individual, we are talking about income and other goals. Why we are saying about income and other goals? What is income and other goals? Now if you see that income is one of the primary concern of development. Everyone will say that, after you will also say, or you will also realize that when you, right now you are studying, when you grow up you will be in search of job and your primary focus will be to earn maximum. Why you want to earn maximum? The reason behind earning maximum is that you want to fulfill your needs, you want to fulfill your desires, you want to upgrade your standard of living, and that is why you want to earn maximum in life. That is what we are talking about, that income is the primary need of development. But income cannot be considered as the only need of development. Why income cannot be considered as the only need of development? How can we say that? Income, if suppose I start with an example. Suppose I provide you a very good income. Suppose your income is around 1 lakh rupees, but you are having a contractual work. The work is temporary in nature and you are not allowed to go home and come back. You are fixed at the place of work. You have to work for longer hours. You have no vacations, no meetings with your family members, no meeting with your friends. Such kind of income will attract you for a short term, but in the long run you will quit the job. On the other hand, if the income is average, but you have certain amount of time to meet your family members, to spend time with your family members, to spend time with your friends, to have time for your own casual needs, then that kind of work will satisfy you. That kind of work will be pleasurable for you. So that is why we are saying that income and other goals. That income is not the only source of development, but there are many other needs that will make a person developed. You want equality in the place of work. You want freedom in the place of work. You want that you should be provided with respect in the place of work. So these all things are required along with income as a source of development. So this is all about the development of the person. Now let us talk about the national development. the development of the country. The development of the country cannot be done in a day. The development of the country requires time, or the development of the country is or takes place within certain period of time. It will not be done in a day. So we need to understand that there are certain indicators of development for